Come on out
Sally!
there! Papa's got all sorts of plans for you. You come out! Change your medicine!
Do it.
Sally, come out of there.
I can't see her.
What are you doing?
This is a schematic for the venting system. It shows there are more vents like this one in electronics, the bistro, returns, the book department, and the appliance show floor.
So?
If she's in there, there are only 6 vents she can come out of. And now there are 5. All these vents are connected to the central heating unit. If we close them off and turn the heat up, she'll be forced out through the central exhaust. It's the only exit.
You want to burn her alive?
No, we just make it hot enough to flush her out.
Can't do that.
Look, either we find her, or one of those splicers will.
All right. Where are the other vents?
Up ahead.
Can you open this?
Really? That little old lock. Done.
Come on, love. Oh, Mickey just wants to give you a little squeeze. You don't want to disappoint your old uncle now, do you?
Here you gossip.
Vent over there.
Oven of the future, huh? Yeah, the kid got hold of that damn radar range last night. Started trying it out on everything. Apples, marshmallows, spoons. Had himself a fine time until our peakity. He stepped in the way, and for some reason, I'm the one in touch with the wife. Well, I locked the damn thing up. Oh, so don't forget the code. It's 3958.
Where is she?
Come on. My baby needs you. Go ahead.
All right. exactly were they trying to keep out?
Something worse than them.
And what could that be?
You'll know it when you see it.
Hey! The lady's not accepting gentlemen callers!
See the vent? Over there.
Go ahead!
Done.
What is the greatest lie ever created? What is the most vicious obscenity ever perpetrated on mankind? Slavery. The Holocaust.
There. Take your time. I'm fine down here.
Whenever anyone wants others to do their work, they call
There's another vent.
never mind.
Observation number 17 regarding unknown phenomena. Phenomena presents is odd shimmer, through which is observed what? Men in strange hats, women in large dresses, buildings that float. Is phenomena window to other space? Other time? What was it Einstein said? The only reason for time is so not everything happen at once.
Isn't everything just wonderful? The food, the band. Even your parents are behaving. Really? You mean it? I tried so hard to reduce to fit into this gown.
I don't know if she was dangerous or just insane.
Next time, I'll be sure to ask.
See, I keep my eye on these things. I catch everything going on. Like how Ryan's controlling with those
Did you hear that?
You see here? Give me free!
Still looking. Get up, Mr. Dwight. Get up.
Do it.
There you go.
Find you.
I'm the only one who knows!
You're going to cut yourself.
Here you go.
Appreciate it.
I'll keep my eyes open for more. 2 down. Where to now?
Elizabeth, little help?
Okay. There you go. I'll wait down here. Hear that?
Sally? Sally, it's me, Booker. Now, you come out now. Sally? Dear, do you hear me? It's me, Booker. Now listen, dear. You come out right now!
Mr. DeWitt, she's not coming. Now let's get the rest of these vents sealed. It's the only way. Halfway there.
Welcome to the Circus of Values! No refund, no return! Welcome to the Circus of Values! No refund, no return!
You wanna take a look at this?
No problem. There.
You must wade deep within.
Watch it. We've got company.
Looking for a fight.
Yuki! Oh, your promises.
Steve, take it! Here!
Thanks. Go ahead.
There you go!
It's made to break! It's not me! Go!
Listen.
All right.
We all move the great chain, and the great chain moves us all.
Do it.
There.
Locked from the other side. How the hell are...
Look. I think I can squeeze through. Give me a boost.
What's taking so long?
I can't get the...
Come on!
I'm trying, just give me a second.
Yeah, those old numbers sure got some high notes.
I never realized.
Do it! You don't seem any worse for wear.
Speak for yourself.
He did not deserve that. You passed that?
Observation number... regarding unknown phenomena. What is the source of phenomena? Suchong employ observers. Observer task to find more phenomena. Observer reports back. Young woman appear from phenomena. And just as soon, young woman disappear. Observer has nothing else to report on topic. If Suchong can find this woman, she will make interesting new phenomena.
No time for this! No time! Say insurance, because that ain't the answer. I am selling a man the right to feel like a man.
No matter. That one.
You bet!
Go ahead.
Okay.
Psychology, sociology.
Over there.
There's all kinds of
see him?
now. How'd you get in there? Stop. Hey up! Stuck.
Do it.
over there. Okay, next one.
Cognitive function. Don't you want to be as brilliant as you can possibly be? This is valuable. Smart for your brain. Smart for your wallet.
Bienvenido al amorito.
Oh, sorry, honey. I have been in the weeds this entire shift. Oh, that's just terrific. Oh, the two of you. Oh, and a doctor, no less. Now you be sure to bring me. Is that Astro guy here? Check it once, then once again, for good measure.
Where did all this animosity come from?
She likes my
I
shoes.
thought I was liked.
You like these? These are brand new.
Conduct in this house.
What is that thing in there?
It's a radar range. Never could figure out if the thing's designed to cook a turkey or a splicer.
Damn door's got a key code lock. No way to get in with it.
Oven of the future, huh?
Without knowing what it is.
Oven of the future, huh? Yeah, the kid got hold of that damn radar range last night. Started trying it out on everything. Apples, marshmallows, spoons. Had himself a fine time until our Pekingese stepped in the way. And for some reason, I'm the one in touch with the wife. Well, I locked the damn thing up. Oh, so don't forget the code. It's 3958.
Always knew I...
Go ahead!
There should be one more.
Been on this sabbatical for going on 15 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to real acting. Don't pretend you don't recognize me.
Know what they call men who shy away from adversity in wartime. Deserters.
This is what happens when you swim with the sharks.
You're going nowhere. Baby, you want some chocolates?
I'm looking for more. Get catched up. Here you go.
Perfect timing!
It's okay. I'm here.
Do not throw the ball in the house. Franklin.
Vent over there. That's the last one.
Let's head back to the toy department.
See him?
Man. I see.
Do it!
Sure thing. Mr. DeWitt, Eve! Catch! I'll see what else I can find. Haven't found anything yet.
That one! Now!
There you go. All right, let me go check the exhaust vent. sign of her. Looks like we'll need to turn up the thermostat if we're gonna flush her out. It's over that way.
All I could think was there are millions of bacteria in each drop of saliva.
We need to head for that thermostat. It's our only option.
And then put his fingers to his lips. I waited weeks for that kiss.
Thermostat's right there. Turn the heat up.
I'm not going to burn her.
It's the only way to bring her to us. If you won't do it, I will. Just give me the word.
Turn it up.
What?
Turn the goddamn thermostat up.
Did you hear that? We need to get back to the exhaust before we lose the girl again.
Sally! Sally, come out! It isn't working.
I told you she's coming.
It isn't working. Turn
If
it
we
off.
turn it off, it's not gonna work.
We have to turn it off. We are hurting her.
Do it.
All right.
Sally! Sally? Sally, it's Booker. It's me. Sally, come on. I'm gonna get you out of here. Sally! Come out here right now! Sally. No.
Do it.
There! Need this?
That'll do.
Mr. DeWitt, the girl!
Sally!
Mr. DeWitt,
It's okay, Sally.
is she...
Look, it's Sarah. Huh? She's come to see you. We're going home. Do you want to go home? Don't. Please. Don't. I'm here. I just want to take you home. I just want you.
You're hurting her!
Come with
She's
me.
not your child!
She is mine!
Let her go! Let her go!
She's mine! Shut it down! Shut down the machine!
You've got to pull her through!
Shut down the machine!
No, she's not through!
Shut it down!
I remember. All of it. That poor child.
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
Oh, no.
I wasn't.
No.
Yet you had to have me, didn't you?
No, this isn't right.
And when the guilt was too much,
You turned to us to solve your problem.
To provide a place to go where you might forget.
Where there never was an Anna in the first place.
Comstock was never one to own up to his errors, was he, brother?
Never comfortable with the choices he made.
Always seeking someone else's life to claim as his own.
Elizabeth. Child.
I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
They told me, son, you were born to do great things. They were right.
I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. You think that's a child down there? She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. It's Ryan! Goddamn Andrew Ryan! Head to medical!
Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked?
There ain't no Atlas, kid. The name's Frank Fontaine.
I had you built. I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up.
You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance.
Sally! Sally, come out!
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
Elizabeth, I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Mademoiselle?
Yes?
Quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't. I can't accept...
Je vous en prie. J'insiste.
Oh, thank you. Bonjour, Monsieur Surratt.
Bonjour, Mademoiselle Elisabeth.
Bonjour,
Je manque
Elisabeth.
d'inspiration aujourd'hui. Bien le bonjour.
Bien le bonjour, comment allez-vous?
Bonjour, mon petit trésor, je vais te croquer.
Bonjour.
Comment ça va, Elisabeth? Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, mon ami. Alors, tu as parlé à la jolie petite américaine? Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonne journée. Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Bonne journée.
Bonjour. Et si tu venais boire un verre avec nous?
Claude?
Sois pas jalouse, ma petite. C'est pas interdit pour un homme de boire avec deux jolies filles.
Viens jouer avec nous, Elisabeth.
I'm sorry, Cassette. Next time, I promise.
Ah, dommage.
Bien le bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bien le bonjour, Elisabeth. Comment allez-vous,
mademoiselle? Je peux vous vendre tous les livres que vous voulez. Et pour pas cher en plus.
Do you have The Age of Innocence by Edith Wharton?
Désolé, ma petite. Celui-là n'a pas encore été écrit. Bien le bonjour, Elisabeth.
Une baguette, mademoiselle? Bonjour, Elisabeth. Une baguette?
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Le pain est frais, le ciel est bleu et vous êtes respectueuse. Roquefort, camembert, brie de Meaux, les meilleurs fromages.
Elle est tellement plus belle en vrai, tu trouves pas?
Si tu veux mon avis, il y a des choses qui vont Oiseau ou la cage? Oiseau ou la cage? Pourquoi pas les deux?
Sally? Sally!
Come back.
Sally, wait!
Come back. Come back.
Wait! Sally, stop! Sally, where are you going? Sally, hold on! Stop! Stop! Where did she go? Go away. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything! No! It wasn't my fault! Leave me alone! Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
Empty? Empty again. What are the odds?
What's the holdup?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear. In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker,
Say,
what? I don't understand. How?
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me.
That's between me.
And the slant.
And the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker? What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky, but that version of me, she lost everything. And Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
In Paris, I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
I wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears. Oh my God. Stay away from me. Booker. No, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet... My finger. What am I? Huh? I don't understand.
If we're going to end up in the same place, it means it's not.
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong? Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived. You're trading omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool. Gently down the stream, merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
Row your boat gently down the stream,
your boat
merrily,
gently
merrily,
down the
merrily,
stream.
merrily, life is but
Merrily,
a
merrily,
dream.
merrily, life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream, merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
Lutesses warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse?
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. Peter, if I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth.
You knew what that meant. Only option as I see it is to trust yourself. Find Suchong.
You can't judge a man. Bookings. Characters gotta come into account. You spiff Rabbit, you spiff Frankie, and you leave me what? Nothing. You think I don't have a family to be? You see, boys? You see what a success your dad is?
I think I'm gonna have to use this air grabber. It's gonna be messy, I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
Big comeback. Just need a new agent, you know? You know anybody?
Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you.
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
Deadbeat in the sack. Word for word.
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Children, a clay, Bradburn. It's up to us to see they become Grecian urns and don't return to mud. Get them young enough. You can mold them for life. Henry, fetch that black label lacquers, that 12-year-old single malt.
Now, let's get his lockpick. Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
You won't find me so unprepared as this one. How can you rationalize cowering?
Stay! We may make more of you yet.
How can you rationalize? Together, we'll remake the world! You cower like some cognitive primitive.
Come back! The Let's see this through! Together! Exposure!
It only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
Something must be done about Fontaine. While I was buying buildings and fish futures, he was cornering the market on genotypes and nucleotide sequences. Rapture is transforming before my eyes. The great chain is pulling away from me. Perhaps it's time to give it a tug.
You see, boys? You see what a success your dad is? You see how all them fellas look at me?
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Children, a clay, Bradburn. It's up to us to see they become...
Now, let's get its lockpick.
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
Hello, children. I'm Ryan the Lion. I'm here to tell you about Peter the Parasite. If I bake a pie, isn't it mine to enjoy? No, says Peter the Parasite. We all deserve a piece. If I earn a nickel, isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit? No, says Peter the Parasite. My fruits and vegetables. If I can afford to see the doctor, is it
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands. It's up to you.
Those who cannot create will always steal from those who do.
Where is your empathy? Asks Peter the Parasite while he picks your pocket.
Do you know this word? Empathy. You'll find it in the dictionary under L-I-E. All right, boys and girls. What does Ryan the Lion tell us about the tragedy of the commons?
I've been on a sabbatical for going on 15 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to real acting.
the bathroom. Did you even notice? You could eat an egg off that bathroom floor. The love we have, that's something special. Not some fly-by-night deal, right? Why'd you do it? Wasn't I good enough?
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character, Suchong, has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960, with Booker. When you drowned some...
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
Welcome to the Circus of Value. Come back when you get some money, buddy.
Fontaine's was my favorite department store. What's the big idea with Ryan taking it?
Well, that's an example of a few bad eggs ruining it for the rest of
I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more Rapture appropriate.
Dear Madam, I have received your letter regarding our new line of Peeping Tom plasmids and wish to respond thusly. Tough luck. This is Rapture, miss. What my customers do with my product is their business. If you are feeling uncomfortable, you are more than welcome to line the walls of your home in lead.
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
If you wish, I could direct you to a reputable supply.
Splicers. I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them. Hey, there you are.
Criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
Recently, I've been on something of a hiatus.
Seems to me you're against the guy making it out of the month. I thought Rapture was open for business. accustomed to such strange noises.
Where'd you go? Shows you what your buddy knows. Open a genetic horizons for a trial of fresh air. Fresh air is not only gives you a full head of clean air, but it's 100% safe.
There. Now I'll get in.
So,
Fresh air.
You don't have my permission to leave.
Every gulp of air.
Yeah, both always stare when I make the scene. You get used to it. Who's there?
Come out here this instant. I'm sure we're all eager to put the shit behind us.
Back to class. That's it. Goodbye. I'm getting out of here.
When only you are accountable, you can expect.
Once I could see everything. Every possible moment. And now...
You're just like everyone else.
Why? Why, because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I had pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end. But I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
Good life is deserved. That I gotta ask why. Why don't I have a slice of that pie? Why, oh why can't I have a slice of that pie? If I can't have it, why can't I? Why can't I have a slice of that pie?
I'm just honored to be in the competition, and gee, I hope you like me, because I'd like nothing more than to be Miss Rapture.
It's him. It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
Enemy of my enemy.
No return!
Gosh, there's an awful lot of competition, and they're all so pretty.
The Silver Fin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to this Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here. At least he left a trail.
Well, you gotta be handsome and smart and self-assured like Andrew Ryan. And good with his hands like Dr. Steinman.
Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's. Huh. What's this? Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute. Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge. I think we found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead, or working for Ryan. Columbia. He knew about Columbia. And Booker and me. This Suchong must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how? A Lutece device. That's how he must have reopened the tear.
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, Vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Lutesses before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're... Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float...
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stock with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here. These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heat sink. Oh, that's... Where in a department store are we gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here. Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device at work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. And you say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough attack. Fix machine.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing Olympus Heights. Hope I do you all proud, gang. For the talent portion, I've chosen a song that's ever so dear to my heart, suggested by my dear, sweet mother. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. While you've a Lucifer to light your fag. Smile, boys, that's the style. What's the use of worrying? It never was
was worthwhile. So pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile.
No, it's not the strongest that survive, but the bravest. Those most capable of change. A good start is thinking for yourself.
Criminal dealing. Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
To begin the future, first clear away the debris of the past.
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode tube. Got it. Now we need to find Old Man Winter and a CO2 scrubber.
Why share anything with your neighbor except a fence?
Seems
Very painful, I assure you. Superhuman.
Gosh, there's all this competition and they're all so pretty. Why, a girl can dream, can't she?
To give and not demand anything in return. Why? Who benefits class? Someone who wants what you have, free from effort. A president, a premier, a pope, a parasite.
Well, he's gotta be handsome and smart and self-assured like Andrew Ryan. And good with his hands like Dr. Steinman.
Nietzsche said,
here you may fulfill your potential and get all that is your due. To do less is criminal, obscene. There are no excuses in Rapture.
Welcome to the comeback when you get some money, buddy.
Yeah, I'd love to have children. 3 at least.
The value!
And yours might be to find that pillow first.
Don't hide your light under the bushel. Just like you.
Where there's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, you'll suffocate. One thing I did like about Rapture, lots of new books to read. But we'll need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period. I've seen all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
If that's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks. Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted, though.
There. The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The Grease Monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
Do not throw the ball in the house. Franklin.
First, the law gets bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law? You told me to stop calling you. I did. I just... my precious thing.
A rapture reminder. The waters surrounding Fontaine's department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of escape to the roof. Life down at Fontaine's is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
Gonorrhea, that's what you'll get. And there's no cure but the madhouse. That's right. Cry like a baby. Your mother didn't love you. Why should she? What did you ever do to earn it? Nothing.
You can't judge a man only by bookings. Character's gotta come into account.
Why, I'd never mollycoddle my little man.
Harassment. That's what this is. Incessant, uncontrolled prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs.
Sincerity. That's right.
People just like me. Right off the shelf. You can't buy that for love or money.
Man, I'm planning a big comeback. Just need a new agent. You know anybody?
My ears are burning. Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you.
Child star. Child star. I'm just a star. Period.
Come on, lady. Let's work something out.
Out.
tuned to Radio Rapture. Music for the discerning ear.
Okay.
And now,
Want to hear my latest
we've got
number?
something very
coming up
special
next.
coming up next. This little lady, who goes by the name of Miss Elizabeth, was picked out of the thousands by the maestro himself, Sander Cohen. And when Sander finds a songbird, you know for sure she's gonna sing sweet. So here's Miss Elizabeth. You belong to me.
A Rapture reminder. The waters surrounding Fontaine's department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of escape to the roofs. Life down at Fontaine's is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel frames. So much steel, you wonder. How will we keep so large a purchase from the government? Water is buoyant. We shall not frame Rapture in steel, but in aluminium. The government jackals may suspect me of building an air force, but never a city.
You in the bedroom? Come here, baby. I ain't sore. Come on! What are you running away for?
This is gonna be noisy.
Where'd you go?
You're not getting out of this deal that easy.
I ain't through with you yet.
I ain't letting a good lead like you get away.
So I greased a few palms here and there, time to time. What of it? I've been told this town was friendly to free enterprise.
I've been on something about
I warned you to stop.
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
Give me the cold shoulder.
Last time you'll screw me over.
Seen what you done to my friend here. What you do to my friend, you do to me.
I ain't through with you yet. Come on out, you. Terrible thing. Bet the fella did this ain't far.
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about? Got it. Just need to find Old Man Winter and we're done.
Okay, I'm not always as calm.
The water surrounding Fontaine's department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of life down in Fontaine is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
Who hides from the light of reason?
Oh, can you? Determined, uncompromising, then fine. Issue fits, you got me.
I told Santa Cone I'm always ready to cut a record. I'm sure. Said he'd call. These new songs, they're real personal. They're like straight from all my fans.
Any progress, love? I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, they're
fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this. All right. That's all right, it's got the formula. Trust your old man on Where's my boy? Where's my boy? I don't know where my boy is! Look at what you done to him. I don't have time for those incapable of greatness.
Somebody there?
Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you. That's it. You're done here.
My colleague appears indisposed.
Expose your frailties to me! Ah!
Prepackaged jitters. If you're going to play hard to get, I just thought it to be in the competition and gee, because I'd like nothing more than to be Miss Rapture in 1958.
I hear you gossiping about me. Hurry up and come out. I got a lot of irons in the fire.
Gosh, there's an awful lot of competition if they're all I heard you back there!
You spiff rabbit. Spiff Frankie. And you leave me what? You think I don't have a family feed?
Yeah, those old numbers sure got some high notes. But I got something new in the works.
He's my boss. No doubt about that. But I see us as friends more than anything else. You took me out for drinks once, me and a couple of...
Ah, I see what you done here! You ain't gonna do it again! Come back! We can work this out!
I didn't say you could go.
Come on! What are you running away for?
Hurry up and come out. I got a lot of irons in the fire.